So to me, I watched this episode and I really liked it because we see our main character like not only change like with puberty, like I said, but he's also like critiquing himself. Like, oh, he notices that he doesn't like when people look at him. Like he's noticing all these problems he has. Is kind of objectifying himself, and saying, "Oh, I have this problem. Like, how can I fix it?" And one of the ways that we see fix it was that when he went this time, it looks like he went to a way expensive salon, and he actually got like a more mature cut. Like he got rid of his bangs, and then um, so that's one physical change. But another change is that we see that he also forces himself to do a public speech, as we saw. Like he was tasked with doing this, I guess, farewell speech for school, and he's for that kind of speech you're supposed to like stand in the podium in front of the whole school, and obviously he got scared. He's like, oh, I don't like it, I don't want to be the center of attention or anything. And you see his struggles, like he really struggles with this. But one thing I think he one thing he was trying to do is not only help himself, like, oh, I have this problem, but the main reason he was like, okay, I want to change this because he wants to be worthy of, if he does, eventually date Yamada, he just wants to make sure, he's worthy, like, he's a person that can adapt, to show that he can adapt, like, because Yamada, she, is this model at a young age, which is like, pretty cool, and she's doing all these modeling gigs and with her becoming famous, and she's probably with that, she probably learned how to public speak at, a very young age, so for her it's no problem, but, you know, Ichika's eyes, in his eyes, like, um, for him to kind of, in his mind, for him to be worthy, like, okay, eventually I'm gonna go out with Yamada. But it seems like he wants to make sure he's worthy. Like, it seems like he wants to address all this problem before he enters, high school, I guess. And we see him kind of like come out of his shell, pretty much. Like, his starting with Solomon, he started to um you know do the public speech, even though he probably didn't finish it, because I think I skipped over that part. But what I saw was that he couldn't really finish it. But I would say this is a great small step towards the right direction. Like, yeah, he might have like fainted or whatever during, in the middle, or at the end of this speech. But at least, like, you can see like you can see the effort he went through. Like, he even pushed himself to work up the courage to do the public speaking. And I just think, like, at least he tried. Like, it wasn't the best speech, but like at least we can see his efforts. Like, what I'm guessing is that now that he didn't completely overcome it, but he's walking towards the direction of overcoming his public speech fear. My guess is now we'll probably, because we see him also, with the haircut, he's also trying to physically change himself for Yamada. So maybe in the future episodes, we'll probably see his other fears come to surface. Like meeting new people, or I don't know what his fears are, but his fears, and he'll probably try in future episodes. He'll probably try and fix that, so you can, like, feel like, oh, I'm worthy of Yamada. Like, I feel as if we're equals. But yeah, we just see him kind of try and overcome this for Yamada's sake. And we see this little, um, you know, very wholesome moment. I'm pretty sure I can guess that. The kids with their reactions towards at the end of the last scene of the episode. So we can guess that they kissed, and I don't know. I feel like this is also a direction that we see. That he clearly had that moment with Yamada. This probably will start once he gets up or something. Once he gets destroyed, he'll probably try to talk to Yamada, maybe via text or something. But he'll try and talk to her about okay, what are we pretty much like? Are you my girlfriend or what is this? And then probably eventually they'll decide, okay, we'll go out, we'll be a couple. And then from Ichika hearing that, yeah, we're a couple, he'll probably, before he, take that huge step of officially meeting her parents or being introduced as, yes, I'm the one currently dating your daughter, whatever, he'll probably try to fix as many problems as he can, before he meets the parents, so he can make a good, first impression when he's introduced as the person that's, growing up with their daughter. So that'll be very interesting if, with the prospect of meeting, her parents being introduced as, the boyfriend. It'll be very interesting now to see what other faults he sees himself in, what steps each guy will take in order to better himself. Or even, he might even get some outside help, like we saw Yamada can help them, his sister, his mom. I guess we'll have to wait and see, if more people will help him. The next things he tries to change about himself, maybe, he'll ask for help the first time. So it'll be very interesting to see who he'll ask for help. So we know Yamada is obviously gonna ask for help from her. But I also wonder who else, and what what problem will he want to fix next, and will he, and once we get to know that problem, will he even ask for Yamada for help? Because we saw in this episode, he didn't really ask for Yamada to help. He kind of went in the background and asked for someone else's help, like his sister and his mom, because obviously he's trying to get better for her, so he can be by her side as equals or something. But anyways, I just think it was a pretty wholesome episode. Can't wait for more. And I mean, it'll probably be very exciting because, we saw, it was the end of their second year, looks like, or third year. And then now it seems like they're going off to high school. So it'll be very interesting to see if they end up in the same high school, if they end up in the same class. Whatever the case may be, it'll be very interesting to see how Yamada's and Ichika's relationship goes. But like I said, overall, pretty cool episode. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys felt the same. But I think I'm just gonna end it here. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.